Why not?
Are you okay?
Yes,
okay,
yes.
I'll be right back.
On today's episode, we talk about 51st dates. He's Jay, I'm
guy.
That's Ben.
Three bros, three beans. All about movies.
This is Movie Jabs.
Let's go.
All right, so why do you like this movie?
All right, real quick. So, anytime somebody says like a specific movie, an image pops in your head, right? So do me a favor. I want both of you guys to close your eyes.
Okay.
All right, I need you-
I'm
need you to close
nervous.
your eyes.
Okay.
All right.
Don't
So,
touch me.
When you think of like the movie The Wedding Crashers, right?
Uh-huh.
What image pops up?
You motorboat and son of
When
a
I think
bitch, you
Wedding
old
Crashers?
sailor,
Yeah,
you.
Wedding Crashers. Close your eyes.
Yeah, either motorboating or I'm screaming jabroni.
When you think of 51st dates, what pops up? What pops up? My boy Dog. This movie's awesome because of Dog.
Hey, can you make him? Can you make him? Can you make him dance? Can you make him dance?
Oh. This movie's great.
Oh, he got caught juicing.
Hey, listen.
He got caught juicing.
He's like, hey, doctor. Asking for a friend. He's been testing with steroids. He's like, Douglas, get off the juice.
Stay off the juice. He's like,
stay off the juice, Douglas. This movie.
hey, he
is
goes. I'll let him know. I'll let my friend know.
This movie is, by the way, they had no idea I was doing this. You can tell by the
Nah,
reaction.
no clue.
But funny.
This movie is hilarious.
Okay.
All right, back to the
Why do
video.
you like?
Why do I like 51st Dates? Because it made you do this.
Yeah.
Because it got this to come out.
Yeah.
No, it's Adam Sandler, man. How can you not like Adam Sandler?
Henry Roth, why didn't you tell me you were a secret agent?
I'm afraid that's not an option, Lisa.
Linda.
I know, I changed your name for your protection.
How can you not? How can you not? He's the same character in practically every movie, but every time he makes you laugh.
Well, I love
That's
how he takes like Rob Schneider back into it.
Sharks, they only bite when you touch the private parts.
Rob Schneider was great in
He's
this
got his
movie.
whole crew. He's got his whole crew
Yeah.
that he always tries to bring into every movie. Adam Sandler is a guy who plays
He's
the
a guy.
same
He's
thing.
a guy's guy.
He is a guy's guy, but he plays the same thing in every movie. But it doesn't matter because every time he does it, you laugh really hard.
Drew Barrymore's dad.
I
And this,
love- I
but
love him.
he was also in, I think, Little Nicky. He was also in Waterboy. He was Farmer Fran in Waterboy.
He wasn't Waterboy.
He's
Yes.
one of those guys also. He's part of his entourage, I guess, of
Yeah.
of actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just enjoy Adam Sandler movies because I laugh all the time because stupid things make me laugh.
Yeah.
And this
Well-
movie, it had a lot of stupid in it.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a veterinarian, and I love. What was So I forget Schneider's line when he's feeding the walrus. Or when he gets bit by the shark, and Sandler's like sitting there patching him up.
Yeah.
As the kid's like watching through the glass. But I mean, like, it's a dumb comedy.
Nah.
I love that.
The best is when he does to get her attention, because I guess he was finding different ways to run into her every day.
Yeah.
So the one day he acted like he was being mugged by Rob Schneider on the side of the road,
And she
Yeah.
beats
and she gets out with a baseball bat and just beats the ever living
beats
piss
the crap.
out of him. Yeah.
Well,
and he's
on
running
that
away. He's
note-
like, "You crazy, man!"
on that note, we got distracted by Alan. He didn't say what the premise of this was.
Oh, I mean,
so
premise is easy. So she gets Drew Barrymore gets in a car accident, and she has a very specific type of amnesia where she forgets like what you did that day.
Lucy suffered a serious head injury. She lost her short-term memory.
So she can't remember anything?
No. She has all of her long-term memory. That's a different part of the brain. Her whole life, up to the night before the accident, she remembers. She just can't retain any new information.
So she's literally like reliving the same day over and over and
She's got
over
no
again.
short-term memory. Everything's
Yeah.
just the slate is wiped clean every night.
Now she
Yeah.
remembers what she did in the past, but it just from that day, like in the
Yeah.
past. That's it.
yeah.
So and good
Premise-
old Henry falls in love with her and tries to
But you
find
know,
new
see,
ways every day to.
You know what I was thinking too. So kind of like what would be weird with that is because obviously they have a child at the end. They're on the boat and they have
Yeah.
a child. You know, he has a tape for like play me Lucy every time she gets up. But could you imagine going to bed like knowing you're pregnant and waking up and be like,
Yeah.
I forgot you got pregnant.
Oh, what about waking up in the middle of the night and you're next to some random stranger
They have-
and you're on a boat then? In the middle of the ocean, you're like, I just got kidnapped and now I'm in the middle of the Atlantic.
That's weird.
He drugged me and I got to leave. So like, yeah, they gotta do separate bedrooms.
Yeah, super.
Plus, you know what else I never got? Like her dad and brother obviously get older.
Yeah.
So how is she not like? She's not like, hey.
Well, that's what he was saying. He was like, "What are you gonna do? In 10 years from now?" And the dad actually said, "That's what I worry about every day." So they knew it was coming. They were just, what do you do at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a funny movie.
Ben hates it.
No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I want to know what Ben rated it.
I know. So do I. Give it.
Six.
Honestly, that's not bad. You want to go?
6.
I like.
Give it a 7.1.
All right, I'm gonna go a hard 8. I love the movie, obviously.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, you won't stop talking about it for
Yeah. So I
years
don't,
now.
I don't hate the movie, but what I'm doing is I'm comparing it to other Adam Sandler movies, and it's 6 compared to that.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
I don't like that because you can't compare you can't compare it to his greatest movies.
Well, you can because what you can't do is say this movie's an 8 and then you or I'd say 8.5 and then you talk about The Waterboy or something, you give that an 8
yeah.
because
Yeah.
when in comparison it pummels it.
Yeah.
Waterboy's way funnier.
It's still funny.
It's still a good movie.
It's just
Well,
a
I think
6.
a lot of his movies are, but that's fine. I'll take that. Any closing thoughts? Any closing thoughts?
I can't wait to see what your next surprise is.
I would say just like and subscribe.
Oh,
and-
actually, I do have a closing thought.
hold on that. What's up?
Just so this is off topic, but I got bored this weekend and Tenet popped up on the TV. Right, it popped up, and I said, you know what? I might just I said, you know what, my boys really liked it.
It's a 9.
I don't think we're that different.
That's all.
I don't think we're that different. So I watched them about 10 minutes in, and you know what?
You turned it off.
I gotta apologize.
I
I gotta apologize.
Really?
To absolutely nobody, because the movie sucks. It's still a 2, and I turned it off. Get out of here, Tenet sucks. I'll never watch it again. I
like
wasted
and
more
Wait for-
time than I ever wanted to.
All
Wait
right.
for Alan's next surprise.
Yeah, we're out.